How do I reduce the levels of VOCs in my home? First, conduct an inspection of your home for the common sources of VOCs. Secondly, look for supplies of unused chemicals such as paints, varnishes, solvents, adhesives, and caulks. Thirdly, household furnishings like carpet, upholstered furniture, or items made from composite wood tend to emit more VOCs gas than when they are new. Some steps to reduce your exposure include 1. Source control. Remove or reduce the number of products in your home that give off VOCs. 2. Only buy what you need when it comes to paints, solvents, adhesive, and caulks. Unused chemicals stored in the home can sometimes leak and release VOCs into the air. 3. Store unused chemicals in a garage or shed where people do not spend much time. 4. Most commercial and home paints emit gases as they dry, and some of these gases are toxic. These harmful chemicals make it unsafe to sleep in a newly painted room. You must wait at least 72 hours after painting before sleeping in your room, and double-check to ensure the paint is fully dry. Consider purchasing low-VOC options of paints and furnishing. When trying to purchase paint, first check the labels. Often, paint labeled as eco-friendly means it has no or low VOCs. Without this label, assume it has high VOCs and that you should avoid sleeping around the new paint anywhere from 3 days to 2 weeks after completion. A good rule of thumb is that water-based paints, such as latex paints, are lower in VOCs than oil-based paint. 6. When buying new items, look for floor models that have been allowed to off gas in the store. Solid wood items with low-emitting finishes will contain less VOCs than items made with composite wood. 7. Ventilation and climate control. Increasing the amount of fresh air in your home will help reduce the concentration of VOCs indoors. Increase ventilation by opening doors and windows. Use fans to maximize air brought in from the outside. 8. Keep both the temperature and relative humidity as low as possible or comfortable. Chemicals off-gas more in high temperatures and humidity. 9. Try to perform home renovations when the house is unoccupied or during seasons that will allow you to open doors and windows to increase ventilation. 10. HEPA is a type of pleated mechanical air filter. It is an acronym for High Efficiency Particulate Air Filter, as officially defined by the U.S. Dept of Energy. This type of air filter can theoretically remove at least 99.97% of dust, pollen, mold, bacteria, and any airborne particles with a size of 0.3 microns m. 11. A 1989 NASA study determined that household plants could help remove chemicals such as benzene and formaldehyde from the air and reduce sick building syndrome. And since then, the evidence for the use of houseplants as air purifiers has increased. Some plants are particularly good at removing specific contaminants. For example, English ivy has been shown to reduce airborne mold by up to 78%.